Hello Nursery, I hope you and your families are well. I'm just sending a message to you to let you know some of the fun things that you might like to do in your learning this week. But before I do so, I'd just like to say a big well done to all of you. Me and Mrs. Poncia are really proud of you. I know it's very different at the moment, but we're so proud of all the wonderful things that you're doing at home with your families. You're getting to spend time with them and doing some fun things and play and learning as well. So keep it up, and we're so proud. Now, I'm going to tell you a few things about what we're going to be doing this week. As you know, our topic is wild things, and we've been learning some fabulous stories about monsters. But there are other wild things, aren't there? And this week, we're going to be learning about dragons. We're going to be sharing some stories about dragons, and there's some really good stories. So listen really carefully to some of the stories that your teachers might be reading to you this week. Now, some other things that we're going to be doing. You might like to make a dragon puppet, and you might like to pretend to be playing the story of the one of them that we're reading this week. Or you can make up a story and an adventure for the dragon to go on as well. I've made mine out of a paper plate, but you could do a painting or anything you want to. And remember, we always like to see some of your lovely work, so get your grown-up to email it in if you do so. And then we're going to do some more phonics this week, because last week we had lots of fun with the silly soup and the games that Mrs. Poncia played. We're going to use our listening ears. Do you remember? A little while ago, right when we started back in nursery in September, we made some listening ears, and we went on a listening walk, didn't we? A sound walk to hear what we could think about, the things that we could hear. So you might like to go on a little walk around your house, or if you can, you might like to go out for a little walk to listen really carefully to the sounds. Can you hear loud sounds? Can you hear some quiet sounds? See if you can guess what they are. And sticking with our listening this week, you might also like to make some sound shakers. This is my favourite activity out of them. You could make some sound shakers with pasta in them, or a quieter sound with some pom-poms in, or even some rice. I like that sound. Have a go at making some different sound and some music of your own. Or if you can have a little disco, put your music on and dance away to some sounds too. So that's what we're going to do, but I think Mrs. Poncia might have a few things that she's doing as well. What are you doing, Mrs. Poncia?
Thank you, Mrs. Good. Hi Nursery, good morning. Like Mrs. Good said, well done. I am so proud of all of you for trying so hard with your home learning. Your grown-ups have been telling us about all the good work that you've been doing at home and all your super behaviour. So well done. Keep it up. I'm really proud of you. So Mrs. Good has told you about some of the things that we would like you to try and do this week. It's going to keep you nice and busy. Some of the other things that are on the list to do this week, there is an activity called Determined Dragons. I've done a special video for you that I would like you to show determination and learn a new skill. You might also want to make a thank you card, because you remember our Christian value for this term is thankfulness. So you could have a think of somebody that you feel thankful for, or somebody that you'd like to say thank you to. You could also have a go at doing some role play around our story Zog. That's in another one of the videos with Mrs. Parr this week. And finally, I'd really love it if you could try and read a story every day with your grown-ups. Remember, at school we always say it's important to share a book every single day. I know that you've been doing it at home, so keep that up. See if you can find some new favourite books, and then when you come to nursery you can tell me all about them, and maybe we can read them here. So keep up the good work. I hope you have a really good week. I miss you all, and sending you all lots of love, and let's hope, fingers crossed, that we see you all soon. Take care. Bye.